Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the topic probability, that is the second exercise 15.2. So let's start with the topic probability. Exercise 15.2, question number 1. Two customers, Shyam and Ekta, they are visiting a particular shop in the same week, that is from Tuesday to Saturday. Each is equally likely to visit the shop on any day as on another day. What is the probability that both will visit the shop on the same day, the consecutive day and the different day? So what are the different possibilities? Let the one customer will visit on Tuesday, then second customer can visit on Tuesday also, Wednesday also, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Similarly, if the first customer visit on Wednesday, then the second customer can visit on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So similarly, Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, 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 Friday and Thursday, Saturday. Then Friday, Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Friday and Friday, Saturday. Then Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday and Saturday, Saturday. So there will be total 25 cases. Now first option is, or the first part is, what is the probability that both will visit the shop on the same day? Means we have to find the probability that they will meet on the same day. So how many cases are there which are having same day? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is 5 by 25, that is 1 by 5. Similarly, second part, that they will meet on the consecutive day. The probability of the consecutive days will be equals to. Now consecutive, what are the consecutive days? This is 1 Tuesday, Wednesday. Then we are having Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then we are having Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Saturday, Friday. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 cases. So there are 8 cases of consecutive days out of 25. So answer will be 8 by 25. Then we are having third part, when the customers will meet on the different days. So we can easily see there are 5 same days. So if we subtract this 5 from 25, we will get the different days. The probability that both the customers will visit on different days, so it will be 20 by 25, or that is equals to 4 by 5. So this is question number 1. So let's come to question number 2. Now sum number 2, we are given a table here. A die is numbered in such a way that its faces shows a number 1, then 2, 2, then 3, 3 and then 6. Again 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 6. It is thrown 2 times and the total score in the 2 throws is noted. Complete the following table which gives a few values of the total score on the 2 rows. So what we have to do, we have to add the respective row with the respective column. as it is first column, this is first row, so this is 1 plus 1, that becomes 2. 1 and 2, this is second column, third column, fourth, fifth, and sixth. This is second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, and sixth row. So first row, second column, add up. First row and third column, first row and the fourth column, then similarly second row and first column, second row and second column, second row and third column, second row and fourth column, then second row and fifth column, second row and sixth column. So similarly add all these to complete the table. So this is 2 and 1, 3. Again this is 4. This is 4. So this is 5. This is 5. This is 8. Now 3 and 1, 4. 5, 5, 6, 6 and 9. Then this is again 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 and 9. And this is 6 and 1, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9 and 12. So this is the table we are getting after adding the rows with the columns. Now the question is, what is the probability that the total score is an even number? So the probability of even number, that the total score is even. So let's take, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So it is 18 out of 36 cases, that is 1/2. Let's come to second one. Second is, what is the probability that the total score is 6? Total score is 6. So let's count. There is 1, 2, and this is 3 and 4. So there are only 4 cases out of 36. So this is 1/9. Then we are having third part. The probability that the total score is at least 6. Total score is at least 6 means the minimum score will be 6, but maximum can be any. So we have to count the numbers more than or equal to 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, sorry. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So we get this is 15/36, or we get 3 5s and 3 12, that is 5/12. So this is all about question number second. Now let's come to question number third. Question number third is, a bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls. If the probability of drawing a blue ball is double than that of the red ball, determine the number of the blue balls in the bag. So the number of red balls, that is given as 5. Number of blue balls. So let us suppose the number of blue balls be x. Total balls will be equal to 5 plus x. So the probability of red ball must be equals to 5 upon total number of balls, and the probability of blue ball is x upon total number of balls. So the condition is given as the probability of the blue ball is twice the probability of the red ball. So cancel the same denominator, we get x equals to 10. Therefore, number of blue balls must be equals to 10. So this is question number 3rd. So let's come to question number 4. Question number 4 is, a box contains 12 balls out of which X are black balls. If one ball is drawn at random from the box, what is the probability that it will be a black ball? So, number of black balls, that is given as X. Total balls, they are given as 12. So the probability of black ball will be equals to X upon 12. So this is the answer to part number 1. Part 2 says if 6 more black balls are put in the box. So it means the number of black balls becomes X plus 6 now. And the total balls becomes 12 plus 6, that is equals to 18. So what is the new probability of black ball? That must be equals to number of black balls divided by total balls. So this is the probability of black ball in the second case. Now what is the condition? The probability of drawing a black ball is now double of what it was before. It means the probability of the new ball must be equals to twice the probability of the black ball in the previous case. So when we cancel this, on cross multiplying, we get 2x equal to x, or this is equal to 3. So it means the value of x must be equals to 3. So this is sum number 4. So let's come to the last question number 5. Now what is question number 5? A jar contains 24 marbles, some are green and some are blue balls. So let us suppose, let the number of blue balls be X, then the number of green balls must be equals to 24 minus X, since the total number of balls they are given as 24. Now, what is the probability of green ball? Probability of green ball must be equals to the number of green balls divided by total number of balls. But the probability of the green ball, that is already given as 2 by 3. Clear? As is mentioned in the question, if a marble is drawn at random from the jar, the probability that it is green is 2 by 3. So find the number of the blue balls. So the probability of green ball is already given. So when we cancel these and cross multiply, we get 16 is equals to 24 minus x, or we get x is equals to 24 minus 16, or x is equals to 8. But we have to find number of blue balls. So since number of blue balls we have supposed as x, so that is equals to 8. So this is question number 5, and this is all about the topic probability. Thank you, and thank you very much.